Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pistons, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. And for the Trailblazers, Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch. Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league, Sharp, with tremendous upside to his game.
Pass to Oubre, fires the 3, drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Avdija. Williams a screen on George. Avdija from outside. The rebound by Yabusele. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. The coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Sharp. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. And Avdija with the basket on the assist from Sharp. Avdija's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Oubre on the wing. Here's Embiid. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Avdija outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Maxey attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Embiid. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant. Trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Here's Grant. A quick shot there. It's off target. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. Oubre. That one's good. Oubre's got 6 points.
When he finds his kind of look at the arc, Oubre can seem like it's automatic.
Here's Henderson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
76ers trail by 4. Maxey surveys. Pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Over Henderson. Williams grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Three-pointer sharp. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Into the lane. It's stolen by Henderson. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, he goes back with the dunk. Right over Joel Embiid.
Yeah, just a stunning play by Henderson. Speeding away all on his own.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. It's George on the wing. Over Avdia. George, no good. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Grant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Grant's got 5 points.
The commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
First one falls for him. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a valued contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Henderson. Williams passes to Graham. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's George. Still no points. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. a look at some numbers here for Denny Avdia.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Portland leading by 8. Henderson, the pass to Aiden. Now Grant. Henderson outside. Unloads from 13. Another one falls for Portland.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And it's Maxey missing.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Shot's good by Henderson. Trailblazer lead.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Back to Maxey. There's the triple. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And he recovers it. Good on the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Offensive rebound.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop it. He was virtually unguardable.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Henderson. So he gets them both. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 5.
Hopefully that calms him down a little bit, settles his nerves after starting the game 0 for 6.
Grant outside. Sharp passes to Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Embiid inside. He's against 8. And the basket is good. He's got 10.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
got some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Ben in for Sharp. Trailblazers lead by 7. Here's Benton. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Portland, no good that time either. Lowry against Simons. Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
The first one falls.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Second free throw, no good.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Here's Benton. Here's Grant. And no good. The dry spell continues. Right side, Maxey. Grant with a steal. Here's Benton. Grant with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Grant. Takes a three. And it's Martin with the rebound. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 6-point game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland.
Fourth team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 8.
And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 4. Here's Maxey. Here's Drummond. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. For 3, Lowry sinks the tray.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Portland leading by 3. Simons outside. Avdia outside. Pass to Grant. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Now here's Lowry. Martin with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with a screen on Avdia. For 3, Maxey. The offensive rebound. Pass to Drummond. Maxey attacking. Another shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
Here's Benton. Yet to see a basket. Here's Grant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Portland shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Pass to Council. Embiid with it. Over Ayton. Embiid misses. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Simons at the 2 with Avdia at the 3. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Benton in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Embiid. From downtown. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Here's Ayton. Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Jackson. Back to Ayton. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they're able to recover. Avdia from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Avdia's got 10 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Portland making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon, he's checked in for Jackson. Here's Benton. No points yet. Pass to Simons. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Portland. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Council. Great D that time from Murray.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Aiden. Simons with it. Aiden, a screen on Gordon. There's Simons with a three. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He's checked in for Murray. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. Taking a look at Portland. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Gordon, and they pick up 2. Simons has got 4 points this quarter.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Martin outside. Here's Council. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From the arc. Simons with a rebound. Against Gordon. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Pass to Martin. Lowry outside. Here's Council. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. 5th best, Philadelphia.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simons outside. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
For 3. Walker pulls down the board. Trailblazers lead by 7. Here's Kamari. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Simons outside. From deep, clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Simons has got 7.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Back to Lowry. Here's Martin. The Sixers with another miss. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And it's Simons missing. 76ers trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yep, that one's good. Embiid's got 7 points here in the quarter.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Aiden, no good. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Embiid. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Banton. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Lowry. And he makes both free throws. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
George outside. Simons with a steal. Embiid with a steal. Pass to Maxey. For 3, George sends it home from three-point land.
3.
George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Sharp. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Shoots over Oubre. Sharp, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Maxey, that's good.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
And here's Sharp. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Oubre. 6 points for him.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Now here's Sharp. From 12 feet. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
You know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
76ers trail by 4. Right side, Maxey. Embiid, high post. And Embiid gets the double team. Yabusele. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. To the middle. Williams in the post. No good on the shot. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Maxey, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Here's Yabusele. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Williams on the wing. Simons outside. Hayden with a screen. Just 5 to shoot to get back on track. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Changes here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Ayton. Avdia comes in for Kamara. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. '76ers trail by 5. Outside Maxey. Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Sharp against Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Henderson against Maxey. From behind the arc. Henderson misses. Philadelphia has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And George gets it to go on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 5 assists tonight. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Henderson against Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to George. Outside Oubre. George outside. 5 to shoot. Over Avdia. George's shot is good. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Maxey. 12 points for him. He nails it, and we're tied. Maxey's got 15.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Off the outside. Back to Henderson. Grant outside. They set the screen. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
Now here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
And the Trailblazers shooting 42% in the second quarter. Henderson scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. George outside. Over Avdia. No good. A bit long that time. Henderson finds Grant. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Grant nails them both. Outside Maxey. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got 20 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops. And I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep filling them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey everybody, the story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
He's feeling it, exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The Sixers leading. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then there's George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball. Minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And many of the turnovers they cause are a direct result of their terrific ball pressure. These guys just get up in your shirt. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Outside Sharp. Pass to Avdia. Fires it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Grant. Launches it. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Now here's Embiid. George passes to Oubre. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals. Philadelphia, 4th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Henderson against Maxey. Grant outside. Inside. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Off the outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Avdia.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
It's George on the wing. Over Avdia. George's shot is off. Portland leading by 4. Sharp with it. Oubre picks him up. Henderson outside. Pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Henderson. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. George finds Oubre. Three-pointer, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Avdia passes to Williams. And he gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Embiid. Over Henderson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's got 21 points in the game.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 76ers trail by 4. Over to the left wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size, and his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Sharp against Oubre. And that one's good. Sharp's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outside Oubre. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Very capable in catch and shoot situations. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And Grant gets it to go.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's Maxey. 22 points for him. Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 9.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
Now here's Grant. Give him 23. Count it.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Embiid. The Blazers making their last shot. Solid defense from Williams. Grant, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Avdia outside. Henderson with a screen on George. Avdia from outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
George for 3. Philadelphia the rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Pass to Grant. Now Henderson shoots over Maxey. Henderson misses. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG can still rock that rim.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 10. Williams with the screen. Here's Grant. Knocked away. George with a steal. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
That one misses. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Portland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Martin, he's checked in for Paul George. And he's good on the second. 76ers trail by 3. Outside Maxey. Pass to Martin. To the right side. Here's Embiid. The fadeaway J is off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Again, the miss by Portland. The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
So it's Portland now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Simons outside. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Grant. Simons against Maxey. Here's Yabusele for the lead. He gets it in there. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Pass to Sharp. Grant with it. Back to Sharp. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. For 3, Maxey. Gets the 3 to fall. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Williams with it. He's got 6. Shot to stop the run. And a nice layup by Avdija. Avdija's got 21 points in the game.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Martin outside. Here's Yabusele. Fires the 3. Avdija pulls it in. Avdija's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
And when it comes to steals, they're in the top half of the league. They don't miss many opportunities to get their hands on the ball.
And their ability to rack up second chance points has made the difference in a number of games. I love their activity on the offensive glass. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Banton comes in for Sharp. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Right side Maxey. Here's Council. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Blazers trail by 4. Here's Banton. On the wing, Grant. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break, Philadelphia. And here's Oubre from the arc. Banton pulls it in. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at 49% so far in the game. They set the pick. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Council. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Oubre. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Maxey. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
And Portland has possession. 6-point game. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Martin. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, Oubre. Martin outside. Pass to Maxey. The 3. Fires in the triple. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Benton. Maxey covering. Out to the right wing. Simons outside. Now here's Grant. To halt the run. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, never backing down. Grant plays the game with passion.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Maxey. Driving to the basket. Martin outside. 3-pointer. Banton pulls it in. Blazers trail by 6. Pass to Ayton. Grant outside. Ayton, a screen on Martin. Here's Grant. Cashes in the 12-footer. Grant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now here's Martin. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Here's Simons. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot, it's clear he's in a good rhythm. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Delano Banton out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Murray, and it's Kamare in at the 3, small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Martin. Gordon on the wing. Back to Martin. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Banton can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Now Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Gordon outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Gordon against Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Kamari.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty. I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for Murray. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jackson is checked in. Outside Walker. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Oubre, he's checked in for Jackson.
Number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Council. Now Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Is covered by Ayton. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Portland trailing here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Simons passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Oubre finds Embiid. And a miss there on the triple.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
At the line for Portland.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And so Simons nails both of them.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simons' progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Up top, Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Oubre. It counts, and the foul. That's on Anthony Simons.
Oubre, extremely focused that time, was not going to be denied.
So for the Blazers, Robert Williams checked in for Walker. Grant comes in for Simons. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Banton.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Oubre able to get here a lot with how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand.
For Portland, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. It's Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. And here's Grant from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Grant's got 33.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Council. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Aiden. Grant outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Out to the wing. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Aiden, a screen on Martin. And here's Grant from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Out to the right wing. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry outside. Kept alive. Strong finish by Embiid.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Henderson for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Martin outside. Outside Oubre. Back to Martin. Over Sharp. Martin misses.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Portland, no good that time either. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. The lead is 2. Pass to Embiid. And here's Martin. Here's Council. Back to Martin. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Right side Oubre. Shoots over Grant. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Embiid. No good with a layup. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
That one's off.
And we know Aiden has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Denny Avdia's checked in for Portland. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Sixers lead by 4. And here's George. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Avdia outside. Back to Henderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Now here's Maxey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Maxey's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Grant outside. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Oubre. Three-pointer sharp. The shot comes out.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Here's Embiid. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Aiden. Back to Avdia. Now here's Henderson. Aiden with it. Grant with it. Embiid covers. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Boy, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and then he wins that battle.
Jeremy Grant taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Robert Williams checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
We got this.
And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia leading by 4. Now Maxey. Outside Oubre. It's George on the wing. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot falls short that time. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Here's Avdia. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th.
2 minutes in the game.
Maxey with a screen on Avdia. George for 3. Drains the triple. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Pass to Grant. The rebound by Maxey.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. George with it. And here's Embiid. Williams defending. Fades back. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Down low. Goes up from the block. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Maxey. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. From the high post, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Good work there as it goes.
And his athleticism is big for sharp in the post, and he can finish with either hand as well, so he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back for three. George, good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And here is Maxey. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game, Joel Embiid.